Just jumping on here, folks, to do a quick video to show people why we have Chinese here in Ireland. Um, this falls under the programme of Global Ireland, renewing our commitment to delivering the Asia Pacific region to 2025. In line with Ireland's Asia Pacific strategy, the Embassy of Ireland, our consulate general in Shanghai and Hong Kong, and state agencies work together under a Team Ireland approach to deepen diplomatic, economic, and cultural relations and strengthen cooperation in education, agriculture, while promoting Ireland's interests and values, raising Ireland's profile and supporting Irish citizens. I mean, their approach to engagement will continue to be guided by their core principles and interests and values. Needs and interests of Ireland's people and communities at home and abroad will be at the heart of their actions. Defending and strengthening a stable and secure international environment based on respect for international law, not Irish law, multilateralism, and the rules based international order with the United Nations Charter at its heart, because it all stems back to the UN, folks. Promotion of inclusive economic growth, also known as anyone but the Irish. Free and fair trade and strengthening of Ireland's position in a global value and supply chain. Shaping and promoting EU's role and partnership in the region. Effective and consistent commitment to democracy, human rights, conflict prevention and resolution, sustainable development, humanitarian action, and addressing the challenges to climate change, because they seem to know when these disasters are going to happen. Commitment to dialogue, cooperation, and intergovernmental engagement to promote understanding and develop common solutions to shared challenges. So there's that word, intergovernmental, because they want a one world government. Ireland works with a diverse range of partners that vary in size and influence, who have attained different levels of development and who operate with various systems of governance. Many are assuming ever greater roles and responsibilities in relation to regional security and global challenges, including climate change and sustainable development, because it's all the sustainable developmental goals. That's where it all stems back from. Asia Pacific partners are at the forefront of the global innovation and will shape the direction of the digital transition, which Ireland are leading. The next stage of the digital transition in Ireland is to commence in November here in this country, folks. TUSTA will be an important partner as Ireland seeks a leadership role through our own digital transition and to harness new technologies to drive the green and clean energy transitions. There's also another programme called the Ireland Sino Institute, Connecting Ireland and China, a bridge for mutual development. The Sino Institute, a leading non-political organisation, NGO, dedicated to strengthening Ireland-China relations. Their mission is to foster connections between Ireland and China through their think tank initiatives in education, culture, tourism, philanthropy and business. They also support Irish diaspora in China and Chinese community in Ireland. Ireland Sino Institute serves as a pivotal bridge for Chinese investors looking to capitalise on Ireland's dynamic market. So again, anyone but the Irish. Ireland's stable, innovation-driven economy, coupled with its young, highly educated workforce, presents a lucrative opportunity. The country's investors-friendly policies for anyone but the Irish, EU market access and a commitment to sustainable development makes it an ideal destination, facilitates seamless integration, helping Chinese businesses establish and thrive in Ireland. Ireland China Institute, the ICI, is a new think tank based in Dublin. Ireland was officially launched in Dublin, Ireland, which was officially launched in October 2019. With its maximum bridging the gap between knowledge and understanding, it seeks to strengthen Irish-Chinese diplomatic relations, developing cultural links, fostering a deeper understanding of the respective cultural norms and values, deepening economic relations for the mutual advantage of both countries, encouraging interaction between educationalists, scholars and students. So folks, there you have it. Like they're trying to bring in every other culture into our country while just making sure ours disappears. But we're allowing all this. We're absolutely complying to it all. When are we going to get serious in this country and say no more? It's time for us to stand up now and say no, because it's our compliance that enables the destruction of our country. We've got to think of our children's future. Why are we allowing all these institutes come along and give to everyone but the Irish? I mean, I showed you about the Africans and the Indians the other day, how they get their free travel, free board, courses paid for and everything. So it seems to me that the only people in this country that pay for third level education is the Irish. Why are we accepting this? When are we going to stand up and say no more? Because we need to stand united as one to shut this country down in order for it to be heard. protesting is not going to do a thing in this country, because it's just a day out for the people who see the corruption. We need the whole country to stand together and say no. Otherwise, nothing's going to change, and we're just walking ourselves into the back door of all of this. The choice really is ours.